Welcome to Premath. In this video tutorial, we are going to find the equation of a circle when two endpoints of its diameter are given. And here are these two examples along with their diagrams. And one more thing, I am going to show you a really easy shortcut method. In this method, you do not need to find the center or the radius to find the equation of this circle. And here is the very first example, and we are going to find the equation of a circle in general form when its diameter has these two end points, -1, -1, and the other point is 5, -1, as you can see in this diagram. So let's go ahead and start working on this thing. The very first step is I am going to call this very first point, I'm going to call it x1, y1. The second point, I'm going to call it x2, y2. And here's the formula that we will be using to find the equation of a circle in general form. And here's the formula: x minus x1 times x minus x2 plus y minus y1 times y minus y2 equal to 0. So where x1, y1 and x2, y2 are our given endpoints of its diameter. And now here is our formula. Let's go ahead and start filling in. Let's fill in the blanks. Let's get started. Let's put down x minus, in our case, x1 is -1. Let's write down -1. And then once again, x minus, in our case, x2 is 5. And then just put down plus, and then y minus, in our case y1 is -1, and then we are going to put y minus y2, in our case is -1, and then everything is equal to 0. All right, in the next step we are going to simplify this one. We can see that we have a negative sign, and negative sign, when you multiply, that is going to become positive. So this could be written as x plus 1 times x minus 5 plus, likewise over here, these negative and negative signs, they are multiplying, they are going to become positive. So I can write y plus 1 times, likewise over here, this is going to become y plus 1 as well, equal to 0. And now in the next step, we are going to use a FOIL method. FOIL method means we're going to distribute, we're going to multiply x times x, and likewise x times -5. Let's go ahead and do this thing. That is going to give us x squared minus 5x, and likewise we are going to distribute this way as well. No wonder we call it this double distribution. So that is going to give us plus 1x minus 5, and then plus, likewise we're going to do the double distribution over here as well. We are going to FOIL it. All right, so that's going to give us y squared plus 1y, and then plus 1y again, and then 1 times 1 is going to be 1, equal to 0. And now let's go ahead and combine the like terms, like a -5x and plus x, y plus y, and then these constants, -5 and 1. So we're going to end up with x squared minus 4x, -5 and plus 1 is going to make -4, plus y squared plus 2y equal to 0. And now we want to put this equation in a general form, and here's the equation of a circle in general form that looks like x squared plus y squared plus ax plus by plus c equal to 0. So I can rearrange this equation and I can write as x square plus y square minus 4x plus 2y minus 4 equal to 0. Here is the equation of our circle that is in general form, and that is our final answer. And here is our next example, and we are going to find the equation of a circle in general form when the two endpoints are given for its diameter, and these are 2 points, and here you can see in this diagram as well. Here's the very first thing we are going to do. We're going to call this first point x1 and y1, and this second point I'm going to call it x2, y2. And here's the formula that we will be using to find the equation of this given circle. X minus x1 times x minus x2 plus y minus y1 times y minus y2 equal to 0, where x1, y1 and x2, y2 are our two endpoints. So here is our formula, and we will start filling in. Let's go ahead and fill in the blanks. So I can write x minus, in our case, x1 is 1. Let's go ahead and write it down. And then we have x minus x2. In our case, x2 is 2. And let's write it down, and then plus y minus y1 in our case is 2, and then we have y minus y2 in our case is 3, and then we're gonna set it equal to 0. And now we are going to use a FOIL method. In other words, we're going to distribute. We're going to multiply x times x and x times -2. Let's go ahead and do that one. That's going to give us x squared minus 2x. And likewise, we're going to distribute once again on this side. So that is going to give us a -1x, and -1 and -2 is going to make +2, plus likewise we're going to be doing the FOIL method over here once again. So y times y and y times -3, and we're going to double distribution. So we can write this one y squared minus 3y minus 2y plus 6 equal to 0. And now we are going to combine the like terms, -2x and -x, minus 3y, minus 2y, and these constants, +2 and +6. Let's go ahead and do that one. So that's going to give us x squared minus 3x plus 2 plus 6 is going to give us 8, plus y squared minus 5y equal to 0. And now we want to put this equation in a general form. And here the equation of a circle in general form looks like this one. X squared plus y squared plus ax plus by plus c equal to 0. So let's go ahead and rearrange this one. So we can write this one as x squared plus y squared minus 3x minus 5y plus 8 equal to 0. And here is the equation of our circle in general form, and that is our final answer. Thanks for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more exciting videos. Bye.